So hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I last did a camping video. The last one being that I did was a actual how-to on the water level indicator. But I'm actually out to a place that I've been to before. I'm not camping in the same spot, but this is out from St Helens on the east coast. If you look at my video, East Coast High Plains Camp, I came out here and camped, and if you look up behind me, where is it, up there? Yeah, up there, way up there, that's Mount Victoria. So I've come back to get that, because last time I had Rocko with me and just couldn't make it because it was a really big rock, steep rock wall and stuff to get up there. So come back here to get that. So now I've just got to find myself a campsite. So this here is the actual camp car park for that walk, which starts just over there. I could probably camp in here if I wanted to, but yeah, look at that. God damn it. Someone's backed their trailer up there and dumped a heap of rubbish in there. Yeah, bastards. Anyway, like I said, I could camp in here, but then there's a possibility that I could probably get somebody come in here and park their vehicle and go walking up to the Mount Victoria. So I'm not really keen on that. I want to find something a bit more isolated, but there is a track walking going down here, and I'm sure if I got on those two trails and went down there, but I'm not going to drive in there first. I'm going to walk down there and see if I can find an open spot down there before I drive. So we'll go down there and have a look and see what we can find. Okay, I've walked in about 100 meters and the track is just bush both sides. There's no real spots here to actually camp. I could probably definitely get my trailer in there, but it'd be a tight squeeze. I don't know that I'd get my awning up and I'd be seen from the car park. So I've got a couple other spots picked out, so we'll go check them out. So I've driven along the road and looked at a couple of spots that I picked out, and one being on the left hand side here. You can actually see a driveway in there, but it's blocked off over there with a bank of dirt. I actually got firewood off that last time I was here because I camped further road, but I did find this one here off to the right I didn't see on the map, and I've walked down and had a look, and yeah, it's a little ripper. It's not far off the road. I wouldn't like to, you know, I would camp in the middle there if need be, but you know, I can get still seen from the road, which is a bit annoying. But if you look in here, there's a bloody ripper little spot in there. So I'm going to back my trailer up there, and that's where I'm going to set up camp. And there we go. What a ripper little campsite. Mind you, the moss on the ground, which is dried out. I wouldn't like to camp here if it was wet. I reckon this would be just a boggy marsh, but no rain forecast and dry at the moment, so should be good. lovely afternoon, 6:30 now. The sun's just going down now, but it's cooled off quite considerably. I don't know what temperature it is because I don't have any internet access here, so can't tell you. But it's going to be a cool night, but that's fine. I like that. I sleep well in cool nights. So, but yeah, gonna watch a movie, have some dinner, and get ready for tomorrow. It's not a big hike, but it could be steep at the very end. So I'm going to have some lamb chops with souvlaki. So I think that's the spice on it, and the usual instant mash bud. So let's see what these lamb souvlaki chops taste like. Yeah, that is very tasty. Well, good morning, and a cool one it is. Not cold, but cool. So I still got the beanie on, but I think it's going to be a bit overcast. Hard to say. I was thinking about getting the slow cooker going this morning, but yeah, no, I need full sun, and if I go away, I might flatten my battery. But anyway, got my cuppa going, and about to cook myself up some bacon and eggs, and then get everything ready and go do this hike of Mount Victoria. So let's get this bacon and eggs going and get into it. Well, after looking around a bit, I actually think that might be a pretty good sunny day, so I'm going to kick the slow cooker in the guts and get it going. Got some chicken drumsticks there I can put in, and I've got a chicken mix, chicken casserole, so I can get that going. And while I'm out on the hike, I can have my dinner cooking. There we go, dinner is sorted. Well, I'm at the car park, and that's my destination, shrouded in cloud. So there we go, Mount Victoria Regional Reserve. Slippery surfaces, snakes. Extreme dance. Well, one thing I'm noticing already, that it's a lot drier than the last time I was here. I was already ankle deep in mud here, so it'll be a lot drier hike. Funnily enough, it's still quite muddy. So yeah, after all this time, I mean, this here was just a river coming down last time I was here. But yeah, still muddy. Takes a long time to dry out. Well, been going for half an hour. I think I've climbed the hill, but I think I'm about to bust out of the high timber into the corridor of shoulder height, head height bush, which leads me across to the rock chute where I had to stop before. So I think just up here somewhere, that's where I'm going to bust out of these. Yep, here we go. It's a cut off line and a half. It just virtually, that's it. These big high trees are gone. They don't grow any higher than that. And there we go, into the corridor. Time to bust out the sunglasses. I'm going to ditch the poles at the rock face. No point having them any further. Well, the track hasn't changed. It's pushing through scrub, staggering over rocks, tripping over tree roots because you can't see where your feet are. But anyway, it's all good fun. Okay, well, I've got to the spot where I was before with Rocko. This is where we stopped because he couldn't get up there. He just wouldn't be able to make it. So according to all trails, I'm about 2/3 of the way up, but I think this will be the steepest part. So even though I'm 2/3 of the way up, I think it'll be about the same time struggling up here. So yeah. One thing. Whew. Trail might be a bit hard to follow too. Sort of think this has got a lot of traffic on it. I'm not certain. I can't see any of the little markers. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track. There's a can of rocks over there, and I can see two pieces of white tape on the trees up higher. So yep, all good. Well, I don't know whether you can see it, but in the middle there, yeah, that's a, yeah, middle one is the top. There's a black circle on it. That's where I'm heading. Not a bad view of the surrounding countryside, and I'm camped just in here. Well, as I showed before, I can see the top, and it's panned out a bit here. I think there's a bit of a scramble getting up to the top. Well, I just came up through there. I knew that wasn't the top, but somewhere up along these ones here is the big black disc. So I'd a guess, I'd say that one over here. Just can't see it. So, and there's the top in the middle there. Funny enough though, I've got to go all the way around here, through here, to get up to there. Here we go. The last mad scramble up to the top. Oh. Memories of Mount Roland. But the only good thing about this one, the good thing about this one is, I know it's not far. There's the top up there. Going to be a bit of a big scramble. Oh boy, that was a bit of a scramble there, I tell you. But here we are. Highest point so far, 1,213 metres. So there we go, that's Mount Victoria in the east coast of Tasmania. It's a lovely hike. So I got service up here and I was able to find out the information on it. It's not the highest mountain I've done. This here is 1,213 metres. I actually thought Mount Roland was going to be maybe a little bit higher, which it is. It's 1,233 metres. But Ben Nevis sitting over there is a little bit higher. That's 1,360 something metres. So Ben Nevis is the highest one I've done so far. But if we look over there in the middle, somewhere in there is Ben Lomond. That's even higher. It's a mountain I should do one day, but it's in that national park stuff, which is, I don't like them for my reasons. Anyway, over there's the east coast. St Helens is in there somewhere, and that way's the mainland. But anyway, I'm going to pack up now and head back down to the car and back to camp. Well, shouldn't have far to go now. Get down the bottom of the hill here, and I'm getting a bit tired. It was quite strenuous coming across that rock fall and I've actually hurt my knee. I got snagged on a rock and went to move forward, and I went forward, but the body, the legs didn't, so I went down. And yeah, haven't twisted or anything. It seems it's a bit sore, but get down there. It was a lovely walk. I really did enjoy it, except for that fall, but and a great view as usual. Hard to get a bad view in Tasmania unless you're in clouds. So anyway, we'll get back to the car and we'll get back to camp. Whew. And there we go, Mount Victoria track finally achieved. Very good. And there we go, Mount Victoria. So I was in the middle there. I can see the actual black dot there, and you can see from here it's the highest peak around there. So I don't know how far it is because Strava, I can't get it to come up because it's got no internet, but I think it's all right, about 5 odd kilometres return. But I'll put that up on the side of the screen now and let you know. Oh, that is good. That is lovely. Let's see what we've got here. Chicken casserole with peri-peri chicken drumsticks. Oh. Slow cook for 8 hours. It's just falling off the bone. Sorry to disappoint all the people who usually like to comment that I burn my chicken. I had the opportunity to get the slow cooker going and it is paying off. That's superb. That was just fantastic. So, and I ate a lot. Nothing left over, so I must have been pretty hungry. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to sign off. I might do some videoing of bits and pieces, but I'm going to watch my movie, do the dishes. I've had my shower, and that really refreshed me, made me feel a lot better. So it was a good day. I'm feeling sore for it though. I'm really struggling with my knees. Maybe I'm just getting too old, but that was steep at the end. I feel a bit like when I came down from Mount Roland, but not as bad. So anyway, I'll keep on hiking for as long as I possibly can yet. So well, good morning, and a cloudy one it is. I'm glad I did the hike yesterday. A little bit windy as well. Would have been tough up the top of the Mount Victoria. But anyway, got a breakfast, usual tea, but I've got some homemade sausage rolls here that just warmed up. So yeah, get that done and start packing up. Do it pretty slowly. I've got to try and see if I can get everything dried out, which is going to be tough if the sun doesn't come out. So and there we go, all packed up, nothing but footprints. Anyway, that's it for this video, but I'm not going to sign off yet because I just want to take you back to something I want to show you along the road. So we'll get out and we'll get on the road, and we'll get to this point that I want to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. I videoed it when I came in. So the car's rolled. It's pretty extensively damaged on the other side. I don't know whether there was any injuries, but you can obviously see, I can still see the marks, but he's come around that corner way too fast. And you can see the marks here, there and there. So he's round about where my car is. He's swerved, overcorrected, and then he's came in there sideways, turned over. It's a camper van. It was a self-made one, but it's just been left here. Look at that, someone's cut into the fuel tank and drained the fuel. SES have been here. Oh look, you can get a bottle of passion fruit. Yeah, wasn't a purpose-built van. I'd say they were sleeping in it, living in it, but I don't know what's going to happen to it. Whether they're going to fix it, not so they won't fix it, it's a total wreck. But whether they're going to tow it, get rid of it, they're just going to leave it here. You can tell, smashed up there on the windscreen. Yeah, once you've get into trouble on these gravel roads, it's big trouble. Yeah, so anyway, on that note, everyone take care out there on the roads because it can be dangerous. So yeah, I'm going to sign off here, and I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully might be a bicycle camp, an overnighter. I found a track out the back of my place that I wouldn't mind to explore, and camping on a river. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one.